Hi, in this video, what is the value of x? Then let's have it to be solution. So from here, let's simplify this as x multiplied by root x equals 1. This is the problem given to us. So from here we have x to the power of 1 times x to the power of 1 over 2 equals 1. So from here we can have this as x to the power of 1 plus 1 over 2 equals 1. Let us recall that when you have a to the power of m times a to the power of n equals a to the power of m plus n. So this will now be x, the LCM is 2, then this divided by 1, here will be 2 plus 1 equals 1. So from here we have x to the power of 2 plus 1 is 3 over 2 equals 1. Now, from here, let's eliminate this 2, 1 over 2 here, by squaring the both sides by power 2, x to the power of 3 over 2 to the power of 2 equals 1 to the power of 2. So this will simplify this. We have x to the power of 3 equals 1 to the power of 2 is 1. So from here we have x to the power of 3. We can also have this one as 1 to the power of 3. It's an identity. So from here, when we have this, we can have it as x to the power of 3 minus 1 to the power of 3 equals 0. When you have a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3 equals a minus b times a square plus ab plus b square. So from here we have x minus 1 times x square. Here will be x plus 1 square equals 0. So from here we have x minus 1. This will be x square plus x plus 1 equals 0. Then from here we can have, by applying 0, product rule. So we can have this as x minus 1 equals 0, and we are going to have our x to be equals 1. Then from here, let's define the following. We can also have this as x squared plus 1 plus x equals 0, x squared plus x plus 1 equals 0. So we can have our a, the coefficient of x squared 1, b, the coefficient of x 1, c equals 1. So from here we have x to be equals minus b positive or negative square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. We have x, here is minus 1, positive or negative, root of here is 1 times 4. A is 1, c is 1. And this will be equals minus 1, positive or negative. This will be minus 3 over 2. So we have x minus 1 positive or negative root 3I over 2. This is a complex solution and x equals 1.